What is happening, guys? Martin Martin is back again. You know where we are, so let's get into it. So, guys, as I keep mentioning, staying on it with the fitness, and it's coming through now. I'm starting to get a little bit more, losing a little bit of this weight, So it takes some time. Keep at it, guys. I know some of you guys are there with me, but by all means, we can do it. So, for those that know, obviously, I speak Spanish and I do different things, and I'm in a few different communities in what I do with my traveling and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just touch on some of these type of fragrances that I wear on the dance floor. So this is para la gente que baila bachata. So if you dance bachata, guys, you want to know what would I be wearing in the club. I'm going to keep this, guys, as simple as I can. I'm going to keep this relevant as well as I can. I don't want to talk about Zara fragrances all day long, but I'm going to give you the comparison. So for me, there's different fragrances I like to wear. Definitely, I like to wear obviously something that's going to be a bit brighter, but something that's going to give me a little bit more of lasting power. If I'm sweating and I'm going to struggle, I'm thinking, wow, if I spray this one maybe from Zara, it may not last too long. Just say, for instance, I spray Amber Eagle, it may not last very long, and I could think to myself, wow, is this going to make it through the night? Well, I need to keep reapplying. Now, there are some designer fragrances I would recommend, but if I dance bachata and I'm going to go and dance, I'm going to even probably try and put even the cover photo of this, of something going on in bachata, who knows. But at the end of the day, if I'm dancing that style of dance, I'm going to have a bit of space between me and the other person. What is the fragrance I would wear in Zara's collection? And again, I have different viewpoints on it, guys. I have two of my favorite ones here, which I believe, again, ones that you do need to consider. But for one, I'm going to put up out there, which I think I've had some good compliments on. I'm trying to think also what I've noticed as well, what you guys seem to like, but depends on the environment, guys, you're going to wear it. So for me, I'm going to start off the ball with this one, Ice Walk. So I've mentioned this one before. I think I've done a video. If you look into my previous videos, guys, about this one, just type in Ice Walk, Martin Martinez, wherever it may be. If this comes up, you'll see a previous video that I came in from a night out and I talked about this fragrance. This fragrance to me, guys, has had some compliments. For those that don't necessarily know, this one does smell like Dior Sauvage. So this smells like Dior Sauvage, but it's not as heavy on the ambroxan, and it's not as heavy on that opening, that metallic type of note. I think there's that bergamo's in there as well. But that type of metallic type of note that you get in the opening is just not as heavy. This is better quality, but this one, guys. So the reason why I'm saying this one, I'm just looking at fragrance again now. Top notes, bergamot, lavender mids, and in the base notes, it's saying it has vetiver. So for me, guys, this is a fragrance that I can spray now. This is a sprayer. Atomizer is good. I think you can still get these on Zara's website on in a multi-packs. I don't know if they sell them on their own. Let's have a look. But nonetheless, though, guys, for what this is, I do believe it's one of those things is that if you can get your nose on it, if you can get a bottle of it, go and check it out. There's probably one or two floating around, but it's one of those fragrances for me, which realistically, it gives me the longevity I want, easily getting about 3 to 4 hours. And again, this is a $9.99 fragrance, so I'm not going to be expecting something crazy and saying, oh, 2 hours, that's not very long. Of course, it's not very long, but if you're paying $9.99 for the fragrance, what are you expecting? So on the dance floor, guys, this gives me the longevity. The projection is there. So the opening, again, I get this bergamot. He talks about lavender. I get this bergamot. That sea salt note is there. And at the same time, it keeps me fresh. I've had some compliments from it. Ladies are smelling, saying, wow, that's nice. And when you're dancing, guys, you're moving around, you're going to get a different type of vibe, I think, from these fragrances. When you go into a club and you're just doing the sort of, dancing on your own sort of thing, that's fine. But I'm talking about partner dance. I'm talking about a dance when you dance with somebody else. You're a little bit close. You're holding them in. So what I will do, I'll spray this fragrance maybe on the wrists and spray some on the neck, and that's how I go from there. Spray a little bit there as well, though, guys, because when you're dancing close to somebody, the heat will rise from your chest, from your clothes, and it does make a difference. So if you're getting close to the person, that will make a difference. Now, for me, as I say, this one's not overpowering. It's not too in your face. Dior Sauvage, I think, is quite a good sort of, how could I say, this is the original version anyway, the original ET. It's a good type of versatile fragrance to some extent. I think it could be a little bit heavy because of metallic note in there, but this one seems to not have that in it, as I say. So I'm just trying to see Zara's website quite quickly now to see if they have anything in respect of this, which I believe they do. But let's just have a quick look and see what we can find on there. So having a look through now, and I know there's some new fragrance releases, guys, that I'm going to try and get my nose on at some point. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to get to this shop at all during this week, so we'll see what happens in respect of it. So looking at that now, they have Soul, which is in this same type of bottle. I've not smelled that one, but I assume it's pretty much the same, but nonetheless, I'll try my best. And even if this isn't available, guys, I know Zara's website says what Zara's website says, but in all honesty, you can go and you can check this out and you probably see some empty bottles of it, or a few bottles left empty, a few bottles left of it anyway. So go and check this one out. But for me, I'm going to give this one out of 5. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. If I'm dancing bachata, the reason why I'm wearing this one compared to wearing for salsa, for kizomba, whatever it may be, the reason why I'm wearing this fragrance, guys, is because I say the compliments are there. It's not too offensive. It's not too abrasive. It's not too much in your face. The metallic note that you get in this Dior version is very much died down. It's not in there. The bergamote's there. So I don't want to say it's going to be quite along the lines of Vibrant Leather, but you do get a little hint of that type of Aventus, a little bit, very minutely, but it keeps in line with the Dior Sauvage. I think it's a compliment getter because ladies know Dior Sauvage. A lot of ladies know it now, and you don't need to spend so much. And you can do very well on this one, and this one will project, as I say, with the heat. Again, versatility. You could wear this to the office. You might not want to be in too much of a hot environment in the office scenario, but when you're dancing, it's not really as focused upon. I would say you could sort of do your own thing without becoming offensive. You do get that salty note, you do get that bergamot, as I say. The lavender, I don't really pick up on it that much, but I'm assuming it is in there because you do get this sort of warm sort of element to it. There may be even some amber in there as well, but nonetheless, good fragrance, guys. Easily 4 out of 5. I'd recommend this one if you're going to go and dance at the weekend, guys. Go and check this one out if you can. You definitely get some confidence with this one, and I think for what it is, it's not a bad pickup. You can see how much juice I have left in this, and the ladies have given me those compliments, guys. So that's my quick recommendation on that. Reason being because you have a bit of space when you're dancing bachata, you're moving around the person, you can get this scent bubble going on, and they can wade through that scent bubble and think, yes, this is the person that I want to dance more dances with, and that's ultimately what we're looking for, guys. So thank you very much, guys. I hope to see you soon on the next video. That was just a quick one on this. I'm going to talk about kizomba, I'm going to talk about salsa, and we're going to get into it with the other type of fragrances that we have in the collection. And I hopefully see you soon on the next video, guys. Ciao.